Just ahead on City Scene, learn about new parking fees at the W Line's Park and Ride. See how residents celebrated Cities and Towns Week. Find out how the police department is reminding motorists to slow down this Halloween. City Scene starts now. Hello, I'm Jonathan Kirsch with the latest Lakewood news and events. During the October 27th City Council meeting, City Council approved the 2015 city budget. One of the main projects for the 2015 budget is the second portion of expenses for a new Lakewood records management system. Also included in the budget is $2 million for adding sidewalks and paved bicycle paths in the city. The budget also has additional funding for annual programs such as repaving streets and ensures that the city can provide a consistent level of services to its residents. To watch the October 27th City Council meeting online, visit lakewood.org/council videos. If you plan to park for more than 24 hours at one of the W Line's Park and Ride stations, you'll have to start paying long-term parking rates even if you live within the Regional Transportation District's service area. RTD is now charging for parking at the Federal Center, Oak, Lakewood Wadsworth, and Decatur Federal Center stations for in-district riders who park more than 24 hours. If you live in district, you'll pay $2 per day. If you live out of district, you'll have to pay $4 a day, including the first 24 hours. To find out whether you are in or out of the district, visit rtd-denver.com and select Parking under Rider Tools to enter your license plate. In addition to paying at the pay station, which accepts credit and debit cards and cash, you can set up an automated account or pay by phone by calling 1-877-727-5951. A gorilla and a banana crossed the street. No, it's not the start of a joke. It's the Lakewood Police Department's very serious attempt to educate residents about traffic safety. Two police agents dressed in the Halloween costumes took to the streets near local schools and businesses to make sure drivers are aware of pedestrians and crosswalks, especially at this time of the year.
It's Halloween. You know what? If they aren't going to see a gorilla and a banana crossing the road, they're not going to see a kid that's 3 feet tall getting across the street. Marked crosswalk, the pedestrian has got the right of way. Thing is it doesn't matter when they're crossing. You get a vehicle and pedestrian mixing together, the pedestrian's always going to lose.
Lakewood Police did pull over motorists who did not yield and gave drivers a reminder about traffic safety instead of a ticket. Join the Seniors Resource Center for its fundraising event to help keep older adults living independently in their homes. The Gift of Independence breakfast will be 7:30 to 8:30 a.m. November 6th at the Sheraton Denver West Hotel at 360 Union Boulevard. To attend, please contact Bob Tim at 303-235-6918 or btim@srcaging.org. Lakewood's Advisory Commission for an Inclusive Community has several openings for terms beginning January 1st, 2015 and ending December 31st, 2017. ACIC members serve in an advisory role to the Lakewood City Council by researching specific issues or topics of interest to the residents and making recommendations to the City Council about those issues. Potential members should plan to attend a minimum of 2 meetings a month, which would include a full commission meeting and a committee meeting. For more information and to apply, visit lakewood.org/ACIC. Enjoy farm and produce paintings, gourd and metal sculptures, the 40 West Chicken Coop, food photography, and more at 40 West's newest exhibit. The Farm to Table Art Show runs through November 22nd at 1560 Teller Street. The exhibit runs in conjunction with Denver Arts Week and will include a cultural arts program featuring an artistic Jell-O mold contest and cooking demonstrations with produce from the Mount Air Park Community Farm. You can learn more at 40westarts.org/farm_to_table.html. City Council wants to hear from you about a potential increase to the service charge property owners pay to speed up improvements to the stormwater system in Lakewood. Be sure to visit the webpage regularly for upcoming meeting dates and information as the discussion continues, as well as information about potential options to accelerate improvements to the system. The American Jobs Center in Jefferson County will host a no-cost Add a Veteran hiring event from 9 to 11:30 a.m. on November 13th at the Wheat Ridge Recreation Center. Veterans will have an opportunity to meet with many ready-to-hire employers. All registered veterans and their spouses will receive a list of positions that are open from each company in attendance. Veterans will be given the opportunity to target their resumes and conduct research on the business in advance of this event. If you are a veteran or a spouse of a veteran and would like to attend, contact Tim Galloway at 303-271-4742. A local program is helping seniors help others through volunteer service while also receiving a small stipend as an income supplement. The Volunteers of America Foster Grandparents Program is bridging the gap between seniors and children with amazing results. If you have a love for children, are over the age of 55, have a lower income, and the ability to volunteer 15 hours per week, Volunteers of America would love to talk with you. You can contact Naomi Taggart at 303-297-0408 at extension 13308 or ntaggart at voacolorado.org. Hundreds of residents came together and joined the City of Lakewood recently to celebrate Colorado Cities and Towns Week on October 25th. The event is an opportunity to educate the public on municipal government and inform residents about the vital services available. Here in Lakewood, all 4 recreation centers were free for the day, as well as Bear Creek Lake Park. Residents also had the opportunity to get an up-close look at all the different vehicles used by city staff, including the SWAT team's armored vehicle, city snowplows, and construction vehicles. The city also sponsored a cleanup day at Jeffco Stadium where residents were able to drop off unwanted items. Congratulations to Kit Newland, Director of Lakewood's Community Resources Department, who will be an honoree at the West Chamber's 2014 Celebrate Women event. It's one of the premier events in the Denver metro area honoring extraordinary women in business and the community. Details and tickets to the November 14th breakfast at the Pinehurst Country Club are available at westchamber.org. The Belmar Sustainable Neighborhood Program is hosting an intercultural fair from 3 to 7 p.m. on November 7th at Kendrick Lakes Elementary School. The fair is open to the public and is a collaborative project with several schools. The Sustainable Neighborhoods Program is a city initiative offered to Lakewood neighborhoods to give residents the opportunity to become active partners in improving the livability of their neighborhoods and reducing their ecological footprint. You can learn more about the program at lakewood.org/green neighborhoods. It's coming up on flu season, and Jefferson County Public Health is offering immunization clinics for individuals 6 months and older at its Lakewood clinic by appointment only. The cost is $21.68 per vaccine. You can visit jeffco.us/public-health for more information or call 303-239-7078 to make an appointment. Be sure to check out some great performances at the Lakewood Cultural Center this month. American Hotspots will be featured at 2 and 7 p.m. on November 15th. You'll journey into the geysers, hot springs, and colorful thermal pools of Yellowstone National Park before visiting the spectacular towering giants among America's Ring of Fire, Mount Rainier, Mount Hood, and Mount Shasta. Your trip concludes with a glimpse of the sulfur-scarred landscape of Bumpass Hell within Lawson Volcanic National Park, where the inferno that powered its last eruption still lurks below the surface. Tickets begin at just $7. And don't miss out on the Turtle Island Quartet at 7:30 p.m. on November 22nd. The program is based on the seminal Miles Davis recording of 1957. Tickets start at just $18. You can get tickets to these shows and more at 303-987-7845, lakewood.org/LCC Presents, and the Lakewood Cultural Center box office. Congratulations to Lakewood High School, who was rated one of the best high schools in the United States by U.S. News & World Report. The magazine reviewed more than 30,000 public high schools across the country, and Lakewood ranked 17th. Congratulations to the school. For those of you who attend ward meetings, Councilmember Shakti's Ward 3 meeting is canceled for December, and the Ward 3 meeting with Councilmembers Shakti and Pete Roybal for November and December have also been canceled. And that's it for this edition of City Scene. Stay up to date on the latest Lakewood news and events at lakewood.org/stay informed. I'm Jonathan Kirsch. Thanks for watching.